Hey guys, we're back. This time we're going to be taking a look at Chronos the Time Mage. He was a special promo character for Red Dragon Inn. And he actually came with the battle for Greyport. If you bought that, he was kind of a promo included in that game. And you get everything you need to play. You also get one of these special drink cards that came with him. There's a couple extra there. Awesome guy on Board Game Geek said I was looking for the character because I didn't want to buy the whole game just to get him. There was somebody there who had the game, doesn't play Red Dragon Inn, and they offered to give him to me along with the promo cards. So awesome there. I'm not sure if he wanted to be named, so I won't name him, but I'll put it in the comments if somebody asks and he says it's okay later. But just a cool community to have somebody send me this. He didn't even charge me for him. I paid shipping, so that's awesome. Anyway, take a quick look at the new character here and show you everything that comes with him. The first thing we got here are the drinks. This one actually comes with him specifically. Drog Special Reserve. Gives you an alcohol, lowers your health, and you get to shuffle your discard pile in there. Kind of a neat little promo card. That one gets added into your drink deck. Then these other two actually come with the Pirates expansion for Battle for Greyport. You have a First Mate's Lime Juice, which gives you +2 health, but you have to discard a card. And then you have the Crew Brew, which is 2 alcohol, -1 health. Draw a card from your character deck, and then order a drink, which means you get to buy a drink for somebody else, so that's kind of neat. Always cool to have new promo drinks that are slightly different than the norm that are in the decks. So as with all the characters that come after Red Dragon Inn 5, you have the divider card here. It's made of that chipboard stuff. And that's got all the background on him and the good and the bad. And this goes in your character trove Red Dragon Inn 5 box to separate his deck out from the other characters. They give you one of the larger 5 coins, and then the, I think there's 6 of the smaller coins that come with all the allies. And we have the new Fortitude and Alcohol tokens. I still don't use these. I use the glass beads still. I just think they look nicer, and it lets you see the number below them as well. Just a personal preference thing. Then of course we have the player board, which is the newer style that came with Red Dragon Inn 5 and beyond, which is character themed, has his picture on there. I still like the bigger boards better, but the smaller ones are nice because they're themed to the specific characters. Then we have his deck for Chronos the Time Mage. As with all the other characters, there's a handful of them that are, I think I got them back in order. You have your standard gambling ones. There's standard one's about drinks, and then the majority of his deck takes a deviation once you get to, actually right about there. The cool mechanic of Chronos is that he travels through time, so you have different things like your drinks from the future, and we don't think so. It's all the various versions of him throughout time, but a lot of his cards play off that time mechanic. There's that one's a fun one. The arrows had to go somewhere. And, I think that's the one, yeah, Time Warp, where he comes, cycles through time, lets you repeat a phase. There's him from the future pushing himself out of the way of danger. There's one where he turns into the baby. I think you're too young for this, so you get to skip a drink. A lot of fun little things like that. No new real special mechanics in there. I think the extra repeating a phase is probably the only one in here that's pretty new. Other than that, they're just standard cards, but they're very thematic with his time travel abilities. Makes him fun to play while not being overly powerful or needing its own instruction manual. Like a lot of the other characters have a separate book that shows you exactly how to play them. There's nothing real new mechanic-wise in here. He's just a fun character with some thematic cards. As always, you got to read the little descriptions at the top of the cards, the fluff text, as you play them. Overall, though, he's a fun little character. I'm glad I finally got my hands on one to add to my Red Dragon Inn collection. And if anybody out there is looking for him It's hard to find him standalone. I figured there'd be people out there who bought Greyport and don't play Red Dragon Inn that would be selling these maybe on eBay or even on the BGG marketplace, but oddly enough there isn't, so it's kind of surprising. So if you're out there and you have Battle for Greyport and you don't play Red Dragon Inn, you might consider passing these along like the awesome guy that did to me, to somebody who plays Red Dragon Inn but not Greyport and is looking for him. Anyway, it's kind of a quick video here. There's not a lot to him other than being a new fun character to add to your collection. He fits in well with the Red Dragon Inn 1 and 2 characters, where it's something new, something different from all the others, but he doesn't require you to learn any new mechanics to play. Everything's there in one standalone deck, so that's a great intro character for a new player, but he's also kind of fun to play just because of the time travel aspect. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for our look at Chronos the Time Mage for Red Dragon Inn. Hope you found it helpful. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.